Greetings, fellow viewers. This one na Chairman Capo Daniel. Una don all watch the video where Cameroon, their gendarmes and for Douala, them mishandle. You fit see how they match Barrister Tamfu Richard for behind their military truck. If you never watched that video, the video, it don't go round. I will play the video shortly. It remind we and it bring we back the images them, how this struggle it be start for 2016, where the Cameroon, their military them, gendarme, they enter for inside hotel them for Boya, move lawyer them where they for inside hotel, beat them up, seize their weak. That issue alone, it will traumatize our population. It cause people them for rise up. Now they think that way ignite this war, where it then leads to the death of over 20,000 people them and directly affect over 5 million of our people them. If you never watched this very shocking video, make a play them. And mind you say now eye weakness them happen for catch this video where they show the type of treatment we our people that they go through. A treatment where we Anglophones them will never ever go through under the time where we will get our mobile police, under the time will be a semi-autonomous region for Nigeria. And even the time will be as West Cameroon, will not be there ever see this type of thuggish behavior from men in uniform. Watch the video.
Ouais, chef,
As you now see for the video, when I hear how the population it be shocked. Say a lawyer it did for back moto for gendarme, they di match am that way like say na corn where they grind am with a machine corn, or na cocoa where they match am with cocoa. Very, very shocking and very, very bad image. Oh, they see way it traumatize our population. I go seize this opportunity for help and educate our people because knowledge is power. And we are here to educate and empower our people. The first thing we our people they need to know, man don't know how we then take and put the barrister for inside a motor in the first place. But based on the report where they come up for Douala, which way happen na say, Richard Tamfu, he be deal with his client, person where he representative for law. The gendarme then come for can give the person a summon. After they give the person summon, the one for carry the person go. Barrister Richard Tamfu, it denies me that man, no follow the gendarme then go. So they no get no right for carry go them. Now say they end up for carry and probably the person will not know, but then carry put it for back moto. So I want to educate our people them about your rights and which way be wrong. First thing I say wait, a summon under Cameroon their constitution, and also for we Ambazonians them people in the way they know one for here that name say Cameroon. But you need to know your right and you need to know the rules because like it or not, the reality now say the Cameroon government they rule over us whether we like them or not. And you need to know your right. Our population, whether you call them occupation, whether you call them annexation or whatever, you need to know your right for you to be empowered to defend your right and make people then respect your right. Because if you know first know your own right, how you will do get expectation or the right character where you go make me person respect you. Remember, say respect, it come as a result of people that know to say you know your right. Number one thing, a summon under Cameroon their constitution, it be governed by the Cameroon Criminal Procedure Code. We would call them for road language, say criminal code. This criminal procedure code, the law where they govern summon and arrest. Now law number 2005/007. This law, it define a summon. A summon na a legal document where it be signed and stamped by a magistrate, a state council, or a presiding, or what they call them, say, examining judge, where you give the name of an individual, make it appear before a magistrate, a state council, or an examining court for a legal procedure. This summon is not an arrest warrant. It is just a legal document that requires a person to appear before a magistrate, before a state council, or an examining court to ensure that you attend to that court. So it is an order given for you to come. It is not an arrest warrant. The police or the gendarme don't have the rights to arrest you when you are being summoned to court. Number two, this law will give a framework on how a person be served by a summon. How a person supposed to be served by a summon. You'll be served by a law enforcement officer, that means law or an order officer, whether a police, gendarme, you'll be served by he, or an agent to the judiciary, police, or a person designated by the authority issuing the summon to serve you. How is this document delivered according to the law? It is delivered to the person whose name appear on that court summon, or that summon by a state council or by a examining court. It is served to you. You have three things that can happen when they serve you a summon. Number one, you receive the summon. According to the law, you have to sign 2 copies. There are 2 copies. You sign the 2 copies. One of the original copy is taken back and given to the judge, a magistrate, or an examining court, or a state council. Number 2, if they issue you a court summon, you fit decide say you no go sign. You fit either sign them or you put your fingerprint. You fit decide say you no go sign them. A note will be taken. That means they will write them for they say you refuse for sign. You know, if you refuse for take them, they will tell you say you get a court summon on so and so day, and a note will be taken. There is no law in Cameroon that requires or give anybody an authority to take you to go and attend a court summon, or to force you to enter a gendarme car or a police car in the first place. There is no law. If you are taken into a gendarme car, you are forced, it is an illegal arrest, and under the Cameroon Constitution, you feel sue for the Supreme Court for reparation and damage. You feel sue that officer individually for Cameroon, the Supreme Court. Then get a commission for a bench for they handle this particular issue. So know this your rights very well. Why we not understand why they catch a whole lawyer like Barrister Richard Tamfu, put it for Bagmoto, became bastonnier, became machi lena cocoyams. Why we not understand why they would do them? But it be important make everybody know the law. You know, if you also as a lawyer you try for physically stop gendarme them, there is no indication say Barrister Tamfu he physically try for stop the gendarme them. Even if you try for stop them, you get a right to defend yourself if person use an illegal means, but not against a law officer. Avoid for be physical with this police, the gendarme them, if they try to hold you. Just talk your right. And we believe say Barrister Tamfu Richard, he no be use physical force, he no be try for resist or for stop the gendarme them for do their job. Because for summon a person, no be for can carry the person go down. So no be their job for can carry the person go down. So we need to understand this one, and the more people they understand this one and they be educated about their right, the more their right will be respected, and they will get a higher sense of entitlement and dignity for make sure that their right they be protected. So this video it be shocking, and it then just show you once more, say under the Cameroon their practice, they need to respect the law. Any man go make complaint for magistrate, state council, or a judge, just down for your office, they will sign document and they go do take that document as a warrant for do anything with the one for doing with you. So for Anglophone, the way this is not our culture, this type of practices are not normal, are not acceptable. We must protect our people then from these abuses so that we will feel live in a situation where they will respect our right, we will live in dignity. The peace plan paper we would not offer them, we would work on for offer them for the Cameroon government. It call for a mini constitution for we, the people them for the West Cameroon. We, the Anglophone them, or Ambazonia as anybody is choose for color, because we get plenty different views them on our identity. We call for a mini constitution where you get a bill of rights, where you go guarantee certain right of our people. We also want to institute a municipal police where they go get jurisdiction over certain issue them. We no want to see gendarme they work for inside our territory because we know we don't ever get gendarme them before. Or for they play the rule for go begin issue some court summon for person so they want catch the person go down for court. Or for attack or for try to arrest a lawyer for simply exercising his rights to defend his client against illegal actions. So this is not the only way we protect our people. For fight for get exclusive jurisdiction over certain areas, and especially over policing for our own territory, for protect the dignity of our people them against such abuses, and where it just been a pain for our society for begin watch this type of video them. Now I heard now an insult for all Anglophones for see a barrister be treated in this manner. A barrister where either stand for even defend that Cameroon as when I talk so. Join Maurice come to a group. So these are the things we are fighting for. We know say ultimately our people, their aspiration now for self-determination. But we now a step-by-step process. We need for start for we get a long road for go for educate our people, for strengthen our case, for build the capacity, for be able for free our people. So this video, it is showing once more the treatment of Anglophones, the treatment of our lawyers who have a higher sense of dignity and right. People who even stand for the right, even according to the law of Cameroon. So we call all of our people to come together, join the People's Right Advocative Platform and the other Ambazonian groups which have formed this alliance, the APJ, Alliance for Peace and Justice, for fight for secure our right to self-determination by step-by-step process. Step-by-step process. First, secure we autonomy through devolution. That means a constitutional power. It gives us power and authority. We know one this their kind of thing with the game they did a fake special status where you don't get no power and authority. Now simple administrative dispensation where a sitting president if you decide to do away with it, you know carry no power. You don't even get no power over the governors or the SDO and the DOs or even the gendarmes that we are suffering under. So we need to educate, discuss this issue, highlight the intricacies and the complexity of this issue so that our people then feel understand and feel be able to stand up for their right. Because until we stand up for our rights shall not be respected. And it all starts with us building the capacity by educating our people and give them this knowledge to be able to stand up for themselves. God bless you all. Ciao.